Here, let's go. Up, up. Yeah! Woo! The dogs we get are, I guess, your 99th percentile as far as energy and drive to do things. So you're taking a new dog who has tons of energy, doesn't even really know what to do with all that energy, and you're molding it into what you want to do with it. And it's, the dogs learn really fast, they do. We make it a game for them, like we get our paycheck, at the end of the week, their paycheck is playing with us. So for our drug dogs, we put the odor behind one of these tubes. And early on, it doesn't look very pretty. You're just teaching them, you're kind of tapping as you go along, and you're teaching the dog just to check that hole. And then when they get to the one with the odor, the toy magically appears.
Yeah.
Because we'll push a towel or a tug from the other side.
Nice.
So it's like they smell it and also boom, toy comes out. And it's just repetition, repetition. They learn. I find the odor, I get my toy, I get to play.
Sweet reward.
Yeah, and then so you just build off that. You don't fully appreciate them until you go through a 12-week school with them and see exactly how good they are and how good they can be at, you know, searching out. We're talking, you know, just little crack rocks that big hidden, you know, in a car somewhere, and they'll go right to them where, you know, we would have no chance of ever even sniffing that out. Oh yeah, you ready to work? Come on. Come on, you ready to work? Yeah, come on. Find it. So right now he's in the odor. He's just trying to work it out. Oh, yeah, good boy. Where I was talking about, we get our paycheck at the end of the week. This is his paycheck, playing tug. So our drug dogs sniff out the 5 major narcotics: marijuana, cocaine, heroin, ecstasy, methamphetamine. Our patrol dogs, they're your traditional bike trained dogs. So they're trained to kind of go after felons essentially in Richmond. They're trained to track. As far as the bomb dog, every time we have a special event in Richmond, before and during that event, our bomb dog's out there trying to sniff out, keep us safe, on the outskirts, in and around, everywhere. So, sometimes you don't necessarily see everything they do, but they're out there doing it. If a 5-year-old gets lost in the cold somewhere, our bloodhound, we're gonna send him out and try to track him down, keep him safe. So they do a little bit of everything, and they do it well. It's all about making it fun for them, play, repetition. We want to keep them happy, having fun. That's when we get the most work out of them. We want our unit to be at the top. We're talking about, we don't want to violate anyone's rights. We don't, we want everything at the top of the game, and to do that, you have a lot of people who put in a lot of extra hours, behind the scenes, and to keep it that way. It's very rewarding to work with them.
The nonprofit Friends of Richmond Canine holds several events a year to raise money for equipment, training, and veterinary care for the dogs. Learn more at rvacanine.com. And check out the unit's online museum, started about 20 years ago by late canine officer Harry Fearson, at rpdcaninehistory.com.